Alright, YouTube, I got something special for you. And it came early. It's October the 1st. I was supposed to get this on the 5th. That's the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and this is on the Ubisoft website, one of the two they had up. And of course, I got the red one that has the single figurine. I was not going to pay for the one that had both figurines. There's two different ones. He's fighting another character. I just couldn't fork out that money. I'm sorry. So I just got this. I saw this over the GameStop one, so of course I still would have got this one regardless. And the GameStop one has the female assassin, so nothing, dealing that it's female. It's just a fact. I saw this one first, and I just like the pose. Okay, jumping off from the stone pillar. It did have some little accessories right there that came off. Freaking. These things are sometimes hell to get out, make sure that everything's in pristine. And I like the figurines. I love the Assassin's Creed figurines. They've always done nice figurines. Not every one of them had a figurine, but the only one I'm missing is the Assassin's Creed 3. I'm missing the what's that, collector's edition for 3 with a nice figurine. But I got all the others. I just came back and got the collector's edition of part 2 on PS3, so I'm just down 1. I got all the Assassin's Creeds besides that. And like I said, it came in a nice box, in which this part came from underneath. It got a nice little display back there, but I really had to take it out so you can see that, like, this figurine is really nice. Nicely detailed like all the other ones prior. It don't feel cheap. It feels like it's worth the money. I've gotten some cheap figurines before that just ain't worth it, but this one is. There's a nice little compartment right here underneath. You got, the little soundtrack. You got a spectacular little art book. You know how collector's editions do little basic soundtracks and basic art books. Sometimes they'll go all out with a double soundtrack or a nice case for it. What you call these things? Little glass, grass or whatever you want to call it. But the little poster cards to me, nothing nice. They ain't go out, nothing 3D or anything wise. And of course, outside from the game itself, in the box, not this box, but it came in a huge box itself, and there's a kitty in there. I'm gonna show you the kitty in a moment, but this is the gold edition. They had outside of the box itself, because these big boxes just collects the goods, not the game itself. And it's a nice little steel case, nothing spectacular, just one of them little Roman helmets on the front. I took the code out, as a season pass in there. So I'm looking forward to that. And next year they're not going to have a Assassin's Creed game, They have put some time in it, They kind of learned from the rushing out so many every year, They're not trying to make it like a Call of Duty. And got it early. I don't know if I'm going to play the game early, though, because I do have a huge backlog. But I just had to break this out so you can see. Got it early. It's nice. I love it. Ubisoft went out with this one, because I've gotten some Ubisoft in which their collector's editions are so overpriced. But the Assassin's Creed, I've never been disappointed, really. But let's go see what. There's a kitty right there. Excuse the room. I do have stuff still laid out everywhere, but I cleaned it up just to get more stuff, and then I have to go through everything again. Ain't that right? You enjoying that box, but you're gonna be mad at me when I put the collector's edition back in. I just gonna have the gold edition. Dang, I don't have no shelves for the figurines or anything, to display. So right now, anyways, it's another kitty right there. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will get this up today with another, but I still got a huge backlog of stuff. Some videos I'm not gonna update. I'm deleting it because it's been over some time. I know you're mad because some editions, like collector's editions, I did unboxings for, and I'm not going to show those, unfortunately. enjoy. Thank you. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you feel like it.